It's time for presidential pardons. So, presidential pardons, that's a big thing in the news right now, right? Everybody's upset because Biden pardoned family members. People are upset because pardoned January 6 people. Everybody wants you to be mad about their opinion. Well, what about this? Joe Biden's dogs bit the heck out of his Secret Service agents. So these dogs get a pardon, I guess. Just like all the dogs that attack kids in our country on a daily basis. It's no surprise. But I mean, really? The White House, the president, the president gets to treat his Secret Service people like crap? Huh. Well, you remember a long time ago, here's a video right here. Trump explained that he didn't want dogs in the White House because that's not what his job was. There's actually a speech where he said that. And then they used that speech to try to trash Trump. Like, for example, this Jimmy Kimmel video and dozens, if not hundreds, of other videos all over on the media. So, people that supported Biden and people in the Biden's administration, they used this love of dogs to get Biden into the office. And then the Secret Service people got bit. So these were used as a political tool, as a propaganda device to make Joe Biden look like, what a great guy. Oh my God, it's just Grandpa Biden with his pupper, a precious family member. So, I mean, these dogs have presidential training, they have Secret Service people around them, and they still freaking attack people. So, how are you going to say it's all about the training? To me, this is just all about propaganda. Look at this one. Champ and Major, the first dogs. Look at them carrying the American flag. This was all used to make Biden look like some kind of great guy. Because all you got to do is slap a dog next to him, and everybody in America is going to forget any other thing about him that is not right. And really, Joe Biden is just copying what Hitler did. Hitler's cabinet did the same thing to get into power. All of this stuff. And they even had a tug-of-war. They had a tug-of-war where they let Joe Biden's dogs chew on a Trump toy. Dogs celebrating inauguration. Really? Dogs have no idea where they are. They don't know what an inauguration is. All they know is getting food and acting like humans to get favors and food. I have to laugh at all the people that put so much effort into calling Donald Trump Hitler. But this picture right here and hundreds of pictures of the way that they presented Joe Biden, this is exactly like Hitler and his German shepherds. And if you notice these pictures, they try to hide it, but his dogs have those type of collars that have the spikes that poke into the dog's neck, which they probably needed because these dogs bit people. They're trying to keep the dog under control, but underneath there is one of those spike collars. So that tells you a lot about these presidential pups. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about Hitler, well, I got a video for you right here. Right here, it'll be in the description. But this is what Hitler did. He used this whole love of animals, and he's going to stop surgeries on animals and all this stuff to bring his cabinet up into power. So there it is, the presidential dogs that get a pardon. The presidential dogs that are used to propagandize the American people. The bigger picture here is all of the dogs all across this country that are constantly causing injuries on children, women, and other people like that this government says they're going to protect. Those dogs get pardoned too. Every time we have a pit bull attack on a little toddler, they say, well, we're going to investigate. We're going to look at what led up to the attack. instead of looking at the problem. And the problem is right there, the presence of the dog.